Hello, girls, guys, or otherwise. This is Rich, and welcome to Tarot Talk Tuesday. Today we will be reviewing and revealing a deck, seeing that it is the first Tuesday of the month, and I have a certain thing that I'm going to do because today we are in Pride Month. So I have my Pride shirt. If you don't have your Pride shirt, I got this one at Target. And it fits today's video because we are going over the Pride Tarot. So this is a collaborative deck. And I kind of love the concept of this deck. When I originally shot this video, and I shot this back in January, I think it was, I recorded it, or I thought I recorded it, and it did not record. So I'm going to look over there. Yes, we are recording. So yeah, it ended up not recording. But whenever I went through this deck, I actually started getting choked up. Probably not going to happen this time, but because it kind of took me by surprise, exactly everything of this deck. So, and I'm also going to have to put this in order because it's not in order because I already did it before. So anyway, a couple things about it. This is from, I believe it's, yes, US Games. This is a 2020 edition. It is a normal flip-top box, nothing to write home about. It comes with quite a beefy little book here. And I'm going to read some things out of here, or read some things as a voiceover. So I'm going to try to do a little editing and whatnot. But let me go ahead and get these cards in order, and then I'll bring you down to the nether regions, and we'll go through this deck. Okay, see you down there. Okay, so like I said, this comes in a standard flip-top box. Nothing to write home about. US Games is or has been known for their flip-top boxes, and nothing special about those. They have been stepping up their game with regards to the what you call it, the packaging and whatnot. So a couple things before I get into the deck itself. We're going to just set the deck up here. It comes with this huge book. This is a 190-page book, and I'm going to actually read the introduction while I'm doing the flip through, so it doesn't, take away from the time here. So first off, we have the full, and like I said, this is a collaborative deck, and each one, it seems, has, yep, every one of them has their own picture and description right next to it, along with, because this is a collaborative deck, the signature of the person that has collaborated. So some things that you get here is you have the title. This one in particular is The Moon. This is by Emily Balavet. Keywords. You have untamed, instinctual, intuitive, deception, hidden fears. And it says here, the moon card traditionally speaks to the dual aspects of our animal nature, to both our wild and uncomfortable urges as well as our instinctual responses. The moon goddess is crowned with the horns of a wild animal, and her staff is topped with a symbol of chaos. Her gown has many patterns which symbolize a scattered influx of thought. The glowing full moon behind her represents her deep intuition, which illuminates and guides her. She is the queen of hidden meanings, and when her influence catches us off guard, we may find our thoughts run wild, causing deep anxiety and confusion. Anxiety is a useful tool that warns us when our current pattern of behavior is unsafe, unwise, and detrimental. Something must change. The light of the moon can also bring you lucidity and guide you to the correct path if you trust your instincts to lead you through darkness. So you get a nice little description of the entirety the of the card there, along with some keywords and whatnot. Um, yeah, so yeah, it does a good job. Does not give reversals, but then towards the back of the book here, let me get there. Okay, it gives a little description of each person. Now this is just happens to be Emily's description here. My paintings explore the mystical feminine elements of ancient goddess mythologies from around the world. The inspiration behind my artwork is the divine feminine pagan mythology and earth-based religions. As an ally to the LGBTQ plus community, I am grateful to be included in the Pride Tarot. My artwork in this deck includes the Moon and the Two of Wands, and each depicts specific phrases of the goddess as she weaves her way on on her mystic path. Emily is the creator of Mystic Sisters Oracle deck, published by US Games Incorporated, and then it gives where you can find them. So if they have a website, if they have an Instagram, looks like there's a lot of people here that have Instagrams. I do not understand Instagram. If somebody can, tell me exactly what Instagram is for and how to use it, I might actually end up using it. But no. As of right now, no. They also give Twitters and Facebook and all that other stuff. Yeah. So that's really cool that they actually give so many different ways to contact the different artists. Then you have a tarot spread. This is called the Parade Spread, and it's kind of fun. So, yeah. And then we have a rainbow spread, of course. And each color signifies a different part or a different aspect. And it says you can use the Pride flag rainbow card. Yeah, rainbow card. I'll show that in a second. Actually, here, let me go ahead and... It's this one here. Let's see. For a general reading, shuffle the cards and then pull out one card for each color. Lay out the six cards face up, top to bottom. Red is life, orange is healing, yellow is sunlight. Let's see, highlight some of the bright spots in your life. Green is nature, blue is serenity, and violet is spirit. So I kind of like that. They actually give two different spreads, and that's kind of awesome. So let's look at the cards. So on the backs of the cards, let's see if I can get a... Does that help a little? I hope that helps. On the back of the cards, this is fully reversible. So if you're a person that reads reversals and actually looks at the back of the cards, it will make things a little bit better for you. Let's see. As far as the sizing, if you have the Rider-Waite Smith, same exact size. So no complaints there. As far as the dimensions, I'm going to take those two cards out because those aren't part of the actual deck itself. And I feel a sneeze coming on here. I've been sneezing a lot lately, and I don't have allergies, so yeah. Thickness of the deck, it's probably a couple cards thicker with the Pride Tarot. Or, I mean, not with the Pride Tarot. With the Rider-Waite Smith is a little bit thicker. So, something to keep in mind there. Now, let's go ahead and get into the actual flip through. And I will read to you the introduction and the little card here that comes with that. I'll do that as a voiceover. So, we're going to see a lot of different styles here. And actually, I have to make sure that they are going this way. So you guys... Sorry. So you all could see it. so you can see it upright. Pride Tarot, a collaborative deck. On 31 March 2017, Gilbert Baker, the creator of the iconic rainbow flag, sadly passed away. Mr. Baker was both an LGBTQ activist and artist, and was known for helping friends create banners for protests and marches. To honor the memory of Gilbert Baker, Newfest and NYC Pride partnered with Font Self to create a free font inspired by the design language of the iconic rainbow flag. The font was named Gilbert, after Mr. Baker. Typewithpride.com. It also says, Gilbert is proudly used throughout Pride Tarot. Introduction to the Pride Tarot. Shortly after 2019 Pride Month honoring the Stonewall Uprising, Stuart Kaplan called the art department at U.S. Game Systems in for a meeting. Urban Tarot had been out for a few months, and we were all very excited about the positive reception it was getting. Robin's personal experiences and her work with the LGBTQ+ community inspired us to become more actively involved in giving LGBTQ+ tarot artists a voice and a creative forum. After some brainstorming, we all concurred that a collaborative Pride Tarot deck would be the ideal way for U.S. Game Systems to support the Pride movement. We knew we wanted this deck to be a positive, welcoming, and a celebration for the diversity in the LGBTQ+ community. Another decision we all agreed upon was for U.S. Game Systems to donate a portion of the Pride Tarot sales to an organization working to improve the lives of LGBTQ+ individuals, since it is all too often young people who most acutely experience isolation and marginalization. We have chosen to donate to a group whose mission is to help struggling young people. Please see www.usgamesinc.com for details about our donation. To create Pride Tarot, we reach out to U.S. Game Systems artists, some of whom identify as LGBTQ+, while most of the others have chosen family and friends who are members of the community. We also invited other LGBTQ+ tarot artists to contribute artwork, some new, some from existing tarot decks, for the Pride Tarot deck. The response from all the tarot artists contacted was unanimous and overwhelmingly enthusiastic. Our contributors are particularly pleased to be involved with a project that is supporting an important program. The result is a tarot deck reflecting amazing unity as well as diversity. We have 45 different artists, work collected from all areas of the LGBTQ+ community and from around the globe, including Russia, Italy, France, Germany, Spain, the UK, Australia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Japan, Colombia, Guatemala, Canada, and the United States, Scotland, and Mexico. Many of these artists are activists for LGBTQ+ rights. All of them have poignant and powerful stories to tell. We are grateful to every one of these artists for sharing their vision and their inspiration. Signed, U.S. Game Systems. So that was the Pride Tarot. Let's see how it shuffles now. Shuffles very easily, very nicely. A lot like the Rider-Waite-Smith. Let's see the riffle. Let's go, riffle. Perfect. Like a dream. And this deck wasn't like insanely expensive if I remember correctly. I think it was like, 20 bucks. I cannot remember. It doesn't have a price tag on it. I think it was like 20 bucks or something like that. So a nice deck if you want to celebrate Pride. And yeah, that is the Pride Tarot by US Games. And yeah, until next time, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye.